Hey! spknvideos here. And this time we got a hotel domination game. And this is actually a very special commentary because
it's our last Black Ops video before Modern Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3. It's going to be just absolutely incredible. This weekend is going to go by so slowly because it's the very last weekend. Yeah, it's going to be like the doomsday clock, but even slower. And we do say, we don't really mean that it'll be our very last commentary of Black Ops, but we won't be doing Black Ops
for a while.
Until when Modern Warfare 3 comes out, because we're going to be doing just an insane amount of Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
And we're just so excited, and it's going to be awesome. And this game, I'm using an AUG, which is awesome gun, like any assault rifle or submachine gun. AUG is so awesome.
We didn't have AUG in Modern Warfare 2, but it was like
it was a light machine gun. It was so weird.
I know. Because like it was the only gun that had like actual clip. All the other guns had like you had to open up the gun.
Like the 4-minute reload.
Yeah.
But it's gold camo because 14th. I finally turned 14 prestige on my account, and I was. Honestly, I don't like the gold camo myself, and you might be asking, I know the elevator. I was looking, I'm like, someone's gonna come, but I don't think anyone actually went up that elevator. But the gold camo itself, I was really like, I remember before Black Ops came out, I was like, oh, they're gonna have gold camo, that's gonna be awesome. And it's nice, but it's not really...
It's show off, but yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I bought it. I don't really like the camo itself. I'm like, oh, I'm 14th prestige, let's just buy gold camos just to have a gold camo.
How much is it?
50,000.
Oh, wow.
It's like the
per gun?
Yeah, per gun. You don't just get the camo and you get it for all guns. I only have like prestige for the 15.
It's almost like getting in Modern Warfare 2 the title, like the gold title.
Yeah, the gold title is like 1,000 headshots.
Yeah.
It's like that's insane. Like anyone who has like more than one of those legit, like I commend you, because I don't even have I think the silver like ones for it. But this map itself, I remember before this, because this was on a map pack, Call of the Dead, this guy wants to be revived, but you're using Second Chance, so why should I revive you?
It's my favorite map idea, this map.
Yeah, that guy basically got killed. I shouldn't revive him, but he's my teammate, so I gotta revive him. But this map itself, I remember, I think this was on Call of the Dead.
Yes. Both of us, me and Brian, were talking about, oh, they should totally make a hotel map. And they did.
Casino.
Casino, yeah.
We were, because every map pack, like the Modern Warfare 2, I never got any of the Modern Warfare 2 DLC. Because I got it like at a late time. I was like, you pay like $15 for like 4 maps Elite. Or something. Elite will be good. Black Ops, I got the map packs because it's new zombie maps, and you can spend so much time playing those zombie maps. But Modern Warfare 2, we always talk about, they should have a casino map. Like, that would be so cool if they just had a casino map.
For this one, they did they did do the casino, but I was hoping a bit more.
I know, because the C spawn, I know, isn't really a casino, it's just the elevator. And the A, it's like, the one floor is a casino. And I guess we kind of called it, basically. We wanted a casino, and they got it. But it really wasn't.
Got stuck there.
I know, this dog trapped me. It really wasn't like all casino, which it would have been really nice if it was actually like a whole casino.
It's like shoot like like an Easter egg. You could shoot like slots or something. Yeah.
But the elevators. I have gotten so frustrated with those elevators because it's like you see one open. And it's like, oh, is there a guy coming? But no one will come. And using them itself is just... And there's always that one guy I find that'll be like laying down, like just camping the door. As soon as the door's open, you're dead. And wow. I'm like, you're dead? And I died. That's the only time I died. Because this was one of my, I think this is actually one of my highest KD games, which turned out really nice. I went, I think, attack helicopter, Blackbird dogs for kill streaks. And I got them all, called in my dogs, they ran around, and then once they left the map, I died, and then I got it all again. And that's pretty much the perfect game. You can't really ask for... Yeah,
sometimes when I get all of my kill streaks, I feel like dying. Because then you can get them again.
Like, when you get all your kill streaks, like, what's the point? And that's
why... I'm just gonna say that.
Just like a light bulb just like clicked in our heads there. And Modern Warfare 3, if you guys don't know already, if you get your highest kill streak, it automatically resets in your like you basically have 0 kills again,
well,
even though you haven't died.
You're killed on your like the chart doesn't go down, but it's like really safe. Yeah.
So like if you had a chopper gunner as your highest kill streak and you got it and then you call it in, could you like mow people down in your chopper gunner and get another chopper gunner from that? Because you think of it first like, oh, you get to reset kill streaks while you're still alive. And
if they do that, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I think like that's awesome. But if it came to that, like you could just cycle through a chopper gunner your entire game, and that would be.
I think, like, do kill streaks even count? Sorry, do kill streaks count towards your kill streak?
Honestly, if they're gonna do that, they shouldn't. Yeah. I think they should like basically do like Black Ops where kill streaks don't count towards kill streaks.
Because it'd be nice if they didn't count, because then if you get that chopper gunner, then it wouldn't count. Like towards your next chopper gunner, and then once you're out of the chopper gunner.
Modern Warfare 2, I did like when the kill streaks counted towards kill streaks.
Oh
nuke. You like nuke would be just impossible to get if you actually had to get a legit 25 kills. Like attack dogs, it's hard enough. Like when I really try hard and try to get a good game for YouTube, it can get really annoying getting that perfect game. Like trust me, like it's not like, oh, I just play, I go 44-1, and it's like, okay, let's record. Like it can be real struggle, and the dogs can be just such a pain to get sometimes.
Yes.
But Modern Warfare 2.
It all depends on who you're playing.
Yeah, you got to get into a good lobby though. Like you can't go like 50-1 or 50-2 if you have bad people on your team or really good people on their team.
Yeah. Now the thing is sometimes when you get into a bad lobby, most of the time I quit. But as I've kind of realized is if you don't quit, then either they're gonna leave, you'll be on their team, or later on you'll become host. Because if you stay in the lobby long enough, you'll become host.
That's another thing is it's actually good not to just. You don't have to. I wouldn't necessarily call it just rage quit, but it's like, okay, let's go into a different lobby. I don't like this lobby right now. And it's really a better advantage if you just stay in a lobby, because the host, I'm pretty sure the host cycles through most of the time.
Yeah.
And lots of people, they'll play one game and leave, like a couple people, and sure, one of them will be host eventually, and then that host will change, and eventually you'll be host, and then it's just...
Never leave.
When you're host, it's just so awesome. But I hate though when you're host, like you're host because you're the first one in the game, and then you're in the lobby after the game, and all of a sudden the game starts and you're not host because it migrated host, and it's like it's good and bad at the same time, because it's like, oh, it's not fair. I was host one game.
Yeah.
But whenever someone else is host, it's like, oh, I want host.
Yeah.
Like, so it's kind of a win-loss. Don't you take my flag. I love being near a flag and you hear that flag being taken. It's like, oh, you just sprint off. And so basically just don't leave a lobby and you will be host and you can get good games. That would be basically our tip to get better games.
Pro tip of the day.
Pro tip of the day. And our commentary wraps up. Thank you guys for watching. Modern Warfare 3 next week. I'm so excited. It's going to be just incredible.
I'm over excited.
I know. All right. Peace. And now for the bonus clips. We're going to have 2 this week just because they're both similar. And the first one, just sit back and enjoy. Bam! Yeah, I remember getting that. I was knife in the air and because I've seen so many people throw 2 tomahawks and get 2 kills.
You still got the flag capture.
I still got the flag capture, doing the teamwork. And here's little theater mode action, bank, and double kill.
Boom, boom.
I was just so happy I did that. And sometimes, for our second bonus clip, sometimes tomahawks sometimes they don't go the way you want them to. So for our second bonus one, it's just like I was trying to get cross-map tomahawk or ballistic knife, trying to get something just incredible, and all of a sudden, But the way that I died in the theater mode action, it's just brutal. Get some slow motion, and it's flying through the air, and it hits a satellite and banks off and kills me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Next week will be Modern Warfare 3.
Peace.